Imagine you're signing up for car insurance in your state. You're given two options. One that allows you the full right to sue, and another that limits your ability to sue in exchange for lower premiums. Which would you choose? Now, what if I told you that in New Jersey, most drivers, 80%, chose a limited right to sue, while in Pennsylvania, only 25% made that same choice? Why? Because in New Jersey, the limited right to sue was the default option, while in Pennsylvania, the default was the full right to sue. Clearly, people weren't making a rational decision based on their perceived value of the right to sue. After all, that wouldn't change depending on which state they lived in. Instead, they made their choice simply based on which box was already checked. This is the status quo trap in action. We tend to stick with whatever is already in place, even when a better alternative exists. The status quo trap is our bias toward maintaining the current situation, even when change would be beneficial. We often resist making changes because it feels easier and safer to stick with what's familiar. Step 2 of the decision-making framework, identifying a range of creative alternatives, helps us avoid the status quo trap. The purpose of Step 2 is to generate as many options as possible before settling on a decision. The status quo trap makes us default to familiar choices, often without considering better alternatives. Step 2 forces us to challenge the status quo by deliberately seeking multiple solutions, ensuring that we don't accept the existing state simply because it's easier or more comfortable. Mastering the ability to challenge the status quo will help you make better choices, drive innovation, and stay ahead of the competition. Instead of resisting change, you'll learn to embrace opportunities that align with your objectives and drive real value.